This playthrough is rated M for mature.
The Baron is in the house! Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Shadowrun Returns. In the last episode, we escaped the Universal Brotherhood with our skin intact as we beat off the bugs and ran for it. But we ran into a strange individual, or heard about a strange individual called the Baron, and we saved one of his, I don't know, friends, proteges, it's hard to say. So we need to find a way to contact the Baron. He contacted us through like some weird means. He called himself like a technomancer or something like that, so let's do that. Before that, let's talk to everyone. There should be like new gear and little bits of story for everyone before we head on. For once, Dr. Castle is not utterly absorbed in her work. In fact, she seems to have set aside whatever she's doing to give you her full attention. Perhaps word is spread about what you've already faced and what is still to come. I'm glad you see you're all right, Oni Fist. I was afraid they'd be carting you back to me in pieces. I don't suppose it would do me any good to suggest an early retirement, or at the very least that you might delay whatever is coming long enough for you to get a decent night's sleep and a full meal. No one should die tired and hungry, that it. There are things that need doing and I'm the one to do them. Never knew you cared, Doc. Dang it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a caregiver. Who said I do? A good cash cow like you only comes around every so often, and you're no good to me dead. Thanks, I knew you cared about me, Doc. Oh, but who am I kidding? I know your type all too well. Words of caution have little worth, and words of prohibition only make you more eager to throw yourself into the fire. You're like children that way. Thanks for treating me like a child, Doc. So fine, do what you will. Just tell me what I can do to help you keep you alive that much longer. So what have you heard, Doc? Well, let's review. In the past few days, I've lost one patient, nearly lost a second. I've also learned that a man claiming to be a fellow doctor who was responsible for the first of those deaths. And now I hear that another supposed force for good has been committing heinous acts on innocent men and women. Quite frankly, it's almost enough to make a woman give up on the whole human race. You should check out the medieval days, baby. It'd make your skin crawl. But then I remember why I don't. I remember how many innocent lives Mrs. Kubota has saved by giving them place and purpose here at the Union. I remember seemingly useless wastes of flesh like Paco risking their lives to save the ones they love. I remember that some people are still willing to stand up against those who would seek to do harm to others. And that's the real reason you don't hear me argue against your chosen course of action, because I agree that must be done. I hope it can be done without any more innocents coming to harm. Well, unless I can shoot random people on the street, which you can't do that in this version. You could in the SNES game, but which you sometimes lost karma depending on who it was. Anyway, that's the world I'd love to live in, but it just ain't so. That's the plan, Doc. I could make the deal, I would. Then do the next best thing. Put an end to this. I'd like to wake up to a world short one less evil. Well, evil's never gonna go away. Now, how can I make that happen? Anyway, it's never gonna go away because at least in stories, because there always has to be drama, otherwise the world would be boring. So, see what Algernon has to say. The magic dealer's aura is abuzz with chaotic activity as you watch the contents of a dozen boxes fly through the air. The articles land on Algernon's table in some elaborate sorting scheme, while the man himself casually sits reading a magazine from the previous century. Why does that remind me of Merlin's dance in the Sword in the Stone cartoon? Welcome, Oni Fist. Is there anything I might provide to make your life easier? Perhaps make another more difficult? Ever hear of a bug spirit, a bug shaman, Algernon? The elf's face curls into a grimace. Oh, I'm sorry, I find the very thought repugnant. You must understand, a shaman does not follow the literal incarnation of his totem. One who pledges himself to the cat does not drink milk from a saucer or claw the drapes. Well, some do. Instead, a shaman follows the ideals of his totem. Dog is less a canine and more a symbol of loyalty. Coyote is less a scavenger and more of a trickster. So you can understand why I find the idea of an insect totem so foreign. To what quality would a shaman aspire to such a case? A chill visibly runs through him. Please, let's speak of more pleasant things. Perhaps commerce? I don't really think you have anything for me. I bought all my spells. I just have to actually get the ability to actually use them. Yeah, nothing. I mean, you have new fetishes for shaman characters, but nothing for this playthrough. Again, really? You're not even sure what they're talking about, just we're in the middle of a conversation, apparently. Hey, guy, I got some armor clothing here if you're interested. Yeah, I think you've got new stuff. Yep, you got new stuff at this point. So let's see. We could go just pure armor with highest grade street armor. Armor 10, pure body protection with a touch of class. Got the core mage. Gives you spellcasting 1 and willpower 1. That's better for like shamans and mages and stuff like that. Not really for me. I mean, I guess I could take advantage of the willpower, but made for corpse sack, but can be found on the street. You got the mechanic, which gives you drone control and drone combat, which is for riggers. But the most important thing is drones. So you got the Street Monk outfit. Gives you a +1 to move. Well, that's the old. Actually, what? Let me look at my gear again. I always forget what I've got. Let's see. Yeah, they got the shot gear. So, I mean, yeah, I could go +1 movement, +1 armor around combat. That won't give me much more to my stats, though. I almost want to go just straight heavy armor. I mean, I've got stride and everything like that to take advantage of that. Like I said, I'd rather just, because I'm getting into pure combat, it'd almost be better just to have pure armor. Well, let's look at everything else. See, the Street Monk, the Ultimate Adept outfit for the Ultimate Adept. I mean, the game basically wants me to buy that. Agent Provocateur, stylish yet secure enough to wear on a run. Grants intelligence, +1 ESP control, and then this, we're going back to the old stuff. So anything about the Ganger mask is new stuff. You know, let's you know, I wanted the heavy armor, but you know, let's buy the Street Monk outfit. Why not? You know, let's swap that out. Yeah, we do lose a bit of strength and HP, but wow, can't get more eastical, can you? Okay, anyway. Oh, yep, clearly an adept at this point, so. Let's see. Nope. I didn't actually mean to click on him again, so. Alright, Gruberman has a lot of new weapons. If you want to be able to use them, you need to have 6 in whatever weapon you're using at this point. It just didn't. Oh, he doesn't have any dialogue. I can show you what you got, but yeah, everything's basically upgraded. But yeah, if you. Yeah, Rage Combat 6 is what you need for if you want some of the best weapons in the game at this point, so. I always keep thinking I want to upgrade my weapon, but I'm just not playing that type of adept. I could have, but I mean, I could buy one just to have it, just to give me some options. I could go a weeb and go dragon sword or whatever. See, the katana gives me, if you crit, you can get AP damage off of it. Yeah, sure, why not? Even though I'm not actually gonna use it. Now, let me equip, yeah, mana resistance too. I can actually get rid of the old one if I wanted to. Let's see. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. Might as well just get rid of the bat, really, but yeah, I can leave it in my inventory. Why not? Alright, David Fry, you got anything for me? Well, I mean, you've got your tech stuff. Or not, rigging stuff, which I'm not playing a decker, so ignore you. I was thought to Johnny Clean. We are going to do like the little side quest we got, but I want to do some of the plot first before we do that. Johnny is hunched over his desk, idly fiddling with a cyber deck. He seems preoccupied. He looks up when you approach, eyes narrow. Been making new friends out there? Let's see. Yep, that's me. The friendly type. What's that supposed to mean? Could be. I just rescued a teenage elf girl from some evil cultist. Yeah, some guy named Baron Samedi, or Samedi, whatever, wants to talk with me about the Matrix. Yeah, friendly type. He frowns. Apparently so. You seem to have made a new friend in the Matrix. At least calls himself Baron Samedi. He's been asking about you on Shadowlands. He's a pretty distinctive icon, skull face with the top hat. Isn't the Baron based off an actual person from Louisiana, like back in the day? I think so, but I don't recall the reference. It's been forever. I think I learned about it from like Deadlands, the tabletop RPG, but it's been forever since I've played Deadlands, so. I can tell what he wants, but the guy seems pretty serious. I wouldn't ignore this if I were you. Deckers have a way of making people's lives miserable if they're so inclined. You would know about that, huh? This Baron character, what do you know about him? Johnny's janitor persona is gone, replaced by something colder, more dangerous. I did some checking, but he didn't get much because he's new on the scene. He's no Wilson though. Got a rep as a direct, hot-wired boy from what I hear. Never rides along with physical entry teams though. Purely remote work. Samedi, like the voodoo spirit? Yeah, that's the one. He sits at the crossroads of the living and the dead. That's where I've heard it before. It's like voodoo stuff. Yeah, that's why. It sounds. I mean, it's from Deadlands, but that's. idea. So, think this has any significance? What do you think he chose the avatar? Never heard of a spirit of the Matrix before. I've been around a long time, and I've seen a lot of avatars running without tricks. A lot of them. You ask me, it's just some guy trying to look scary to make a name for himself. Think of it as personal branding. What has he been looking for? Well, how long has he been looking for me? He's been spamming Shadowlands for the last hour, I'd say. He's new on the scene, but everyone's talking about him. Even the hottest deckers like Dodger are saying he's a force to be reckoned with. Dodger? What, that YouTuber? No. I guess he's not the patient type. Something I should know. Could be. I'll tell you after I talk to him, maybe later. Not now, but I may need your help. Oh, there's supposed to be dialogue there, but whatever. What's the Shadowlands? That's where the shadow community goes to talk about anything shadowy. Who's blending what projects, who's hiring, which core to screw which, anything that affects Shadowrunners and how they make money. It's where I go to see if I can pick up any dirt about you. I'll be leaving now. Enough talk. You know anything about giant, magic, and destructible bugs? Is this a joke? Yeah, never mind. No, I saw one underneath the Universal Brotherhood an hour ago. Made me look like a dwarf. And that's a big thing. What do you mean indestructible? As in, I couldn't kill it. Whatever it is you've gotten into, Oneyfish, you're in deep. From what I hear, the Brotherhood has members in high places. Government, Corps, law enforcement. You be careful, chummer. That's enough talk. I need to talk to the Baron. Okay, you let me know when you're ready, and I'll let you hitch into the Matrix again. I've already set up a portal to Shadowlands. Well, how do you... And how does that ride-along work exactly anyway? We call it a TrodeNet, as an electrode. It's a headband you wear and lets you piggyback me in the Matrix. You'll see and hear everything I do. Alright, I'm ready now. Let's do this. Alright, we don't really have to do anything. Monsieur, mon ami, I am pleased that we have a semi-private conversation. You must be careful with tour guides like your friend Johnny, though. You cannot trust everyone you meet in the Matrix. Pleasure to meet you, Barry. You seem very intent on talking to me. Everyone on Shadowlands know you're looking for me. What's the spam? And so what do you want? Samedi wishes to thank you for saving Marie Louis from the Universal Brotherhood. The girl is quite precious. If I would come to her, he does not know what he would do. He also offers you this help. The insects you caught, they are something, no? Something dark. To ignore them would be folly. There's much at stake. Samedi knows you are after this woman, Jessica Watts, for your own reasons. He can help you get to this woman and defeat her bugs. And hypothetically, I would do that. And why should I trust you? I think I'm getting into a lot more than I bargained for. Now, listen here, Samedi. The job will not be simple, nor it be straightforward, but Samedi can guarantee it will be dangerous. Telestrian Industries has been working for 2 years on a formula, codenamed Aegis. They are working with another corporation, a foreign corporation, to find it. This is their third attempt to get it right, and they believe they have. Manufacturing began several months ago. Unfortunately, the manufacturing plant in the Columbia Valley is recently blown up. It could have been corporate espionage, or it could have been something else. This is unknown. What is known is that a large sample of the formula survived. What does this have to do with Jessica and the Universal Brotherhood? Sounds like some of this might be worth a lot of Nuyen. Oh, it is worth a great deal, mon ami. A great deal. You see, it kills bugs. Big ones, like the one you met at the Universal Brotherhood. If you want to go back there and bring the Watts woman to justice, you need Aegis. As it so happens, somebody knows where the last sample of Aegis is being kept. Hence the job at hand. We are going to break into Telestrian Industries' primary operations office complex in Seattle. Aegis will be somewhere within the building. We'll find the Aegis sample and liberate it for ourselves. You want to break into one of the most influential core in the Pacific Northwest? You've got to be joking. Are you mad? Would that I would, but it is the only way. It is the only place to get what we need. But take heart, you'll have Samedi with you, and he is clever in the ways of the Matrix. We cannot lose. So will you do this thing? Will you ally with Baron Samedi? I have more questions first. The Baron understands the need for information all too well. What do you ask? Why not just let Telestria take care of it? Sounds like they already have, or they're already halfway there. Telestrian, do not talk to me of Telestrian. He is an executive, a businessman. Do you know what his reaction was when he learned of the insect threat? He called a meeting. He and his associates will be debating action forever. Why not just let Lone Star and let them take care of the Brotherhood? The Universal Brotherhood has connections, high-level connections in the government and in Lone Star. Just like Scientologists, man. And their message resonates with those who need something to believe in. We have no proof, we have no time. We must act. And how do you know all this about Aegis? Because Samedi has personal connections into James Delestrian's affairs. You see, he knows. I want to know more about you first. Who are you, really? What is there to know? Baron Samedi is gifted, you see. He's born to walk. He is born to travel the Matrix, bending it to his will, just like Morpheus. Who is Baron Samedi, really? What is the difference? When a clown moves his paint, he is still a clown, but in disguise, no? It is only when he is painted that people applaud. Never explained how you and Mary Louise know each other. Oui, that is true. It is for her to say, not Samedi. He has nothing to lose, while she... You must ask her. I'm done asking questions. So you are convinced? I'm in. Just go pay for what she's done. I've got a job to do. If this is what means to that, if it is means to an end, I'll do it. Well, I've got nowhere else to go. Might as well see how deep the cesspool gets. All right, I'm in. If these bugs are as dangerous as you say, someone's got to save the world. I guess it might as well be me. Sorry, Baron. Helping a friend is one thing. This is what I signed up for. Do it look like a charity job to you? This is a job, and I get paid for taking jobs. There are giant insects nesting beneath Seattle. They cannot be killed. Do you know what insects do? Better than anything, they multiply, and they consume. But if that does not sway you, then perhaps you must be spoken to in a different language. Samedi is a technomancer. He turns thought into reality. Complete this operation, he'll transfer 50,000 Nuyen into the account of your choosing. And you are mercenary. Mercenaries get paid, yes. Now will you do it? For 50,000, that's a language I understand. You got yourself a runner, making it even 100. Well, why the hell not? I've got nowhere else to go. Might as well see how the successful goes. All right. I mean, if these bugs are as dangerous as they say, someone's got to... Okay. Making it even 100. Sacre bleu! Fine. 75. Done. Excellent. So glad you've seen reason. The Baron is transferring a portion of your fee to the account now to help you assemble your team. The rest will be payable upon the successful retrieval of the sample. Delestrian keeps Project Aegis information on a private local network. It cannot be accessed from the outside through the Matrix. You must jack into it from within the office complex. Therefore, you must bring a Decker with you. That is vital. I forgot what he says if you actually... I think there's a dialogue option somewhere about, like, well, I'm a Decker, I could do it. And he says, no, it requires someone with more skill, that type of thing. What about you? You're not coming with? Somebody will be patient on this evening's events, but you must remain remote. You will keep all Seattle's law enforcement off duty to Lestrian security away, while you locate the information we need from inside. And how do we get inside? And what about the on-duty Telestrian security, the ones that will shoot me as soon as I step past the lobby? The Baron will handle that as well. Telestrian guards will be rerouted throughout the building. With the right timing, no one will ever know you're there. But of course, even Baron Samedi cannot anticipate all possibilities. So tonight, you must use your contacts to hire a team and travel to the Delestrian office complex downtown. You'll be contacted again when you have gained entrance. Well, bye, Baron, I guess. See you later. Let me get 4 karma for doing that. And then we need to talk to Delilah to get higher runners for that job. Johnny whistles a long, slow whistle. Holy crap, Telestrian Industries. You've hit the big time, chum. You're gonna need a serious Decker for this one. Fortunately for you, I know the best. Know where I can find one? That means you, right? No, I'm not Inside Man anymore. My running days are over. There's an elf who owes me a favor. He goes by Dodger. You may have heard of him. He's one of the best Deckers in Seattle, and this is me saying it. I'll get you his contact information. You know him by the way he talks. He's like in a damn Charles Dickens novel. Oh, good. Are we even going to be able to understand him? Because there's actually English of today is different from English from yesterday, if you know what I mean. It's like listening. It's like reading Shakespeare, you know. All right. So yeah, now you can do both jobs, but obviously if we continue on with the Telestrian thing, we go on to basically the next section of the game. So we want to do the Renraku lab, which is where we had to get that one dude. So let's put a team together for that. So this one, if you have decking, you can get something extra. Bringing a Decker helps with an encounter there, so you don't take as much damage. And the Coyote is a hireable for this. Unfortunately, she's not free, but she is at a discount. So it might be worth considering getting her because she comes at a discount, just not free. But yeah, everyone has doubled in price since the last run because now everyone's levels have gone up and everything like that. So... and I think, Yeah, a couple of new guys joined the Nephilim network. I don't remember all the ones, but yeah, there's a few new ones here. Let's see. I do want a Decker just because to hack that one thing. So let's see. Oh yeah, let's get the full Monty back again. Let's see. Where is? We could try. I mean, we could try someone else instead of Karna this time, but let's see. What are you again? You have that pistol. You have a couple of concussion grenades. Yeah, let's do Morelia this time. And technically I don't need another character, but yeah, I'll bring Coyote for an extra bit of firepower. Why not? You could probably do it with 2 people or with 3 people total, but yeah, again a cool 100,000. And by the way, that's basically at the end of the job and everything. But anyway, corporate extraction. You leave Touristville behind and you make your way into the Barrens proper, exiting civilization as you know it. With each step, the little order that still exists falls away, taken over by anarchy in its purest form. All semblance of government oversight, corporate domination, and even media influence disappears, leaving an urban feral landscape of bleak desperation. Yet hidden in this wreckage of suburb Renraku computer systems has hidden some sort of R&D research lab, probably to take advantage of some old tech left after the Shiwa's nuclear power plant meltdown or the crash that decimated the computer industry in 29. You find your way into the lab. The place has definitely seen better days. No security systems or online greet you, just the ones made to meet. Maybe you can help a scientist make a life change. Alright, we can leave whatever we got there, so. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot to go over my, if I want to level anything up. You have karma available to improve your character's attributes. Yeah, fine, I'll do it. Alright. Well, I've only got 4, though. That's nothing. Not really anything I want. Well, let's see. You can't boot up unarmed. I don't know why it asked me that. I can't buy... Well, I mean, I can buy stuff, but not stuff I want for my character build, so... Alright, whoops. Let me see. And yeah, we go immediately into combat mode. While we're here. Oh, Drek! Alright, I got a Lone Star Guard here. Let's see. What do you got? Switch back to you again. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with shotguns to right there. Nice. Got it. Goodbye. Alright. Let's see. Can I actually access that computer right now? No, it's not letting me click it. So okay, just making sure. I want to put back on my fist there. Yeah, we'll stay there. All right, let's see. I'm just seeing if there's anything I can interact with in that room. Nope. Okay, just making sure. Let's get Coyote in here. See if whoever's in there. Alright, nothing in this room. Alright, move everyone up. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have reloaded, but that's fine. I do a... Oh. Well then, wrong direction. I forgot that they came in from that room. Yeah, I should have waited a turn just to make sure. Let's see. Yeah, shotguns. Ah. Yeah, well, I probably should have put her in the cover for this part. Actually, mark you because I think you've got you're more damaging than other dudes. get it up close and personal. Oh, whatever, game. God, I get tired of missing when I'm freaking punching someone. That's supposed to be like almost max max hit. You know what I mean? So I took a little bit of damage from that. Oh, man. Down he goes. Thanks for the full Monty. There we go. Alright, what's nothing here, is there? Nope, okay. Let's keep going down. Refill that. Back down this way. Prepare for the next room. This one's a pretty straightforward area. Let's move here and then reload the shotgun before we head on. Is there one? Yeah, I'll just do some reloading. Okay, she's already reloaded, so we'll. Okay. Go and open the door. No one in here. I have to be careful about taking too long just because of that one doorway. Let's see. Yeah, let's get her in there. Okay, thought so. Why am I putting a... Okay, there's one of the computers I need to use, so... Let's see. Yeah, let's go over and punch you. Oh, he had Overwatch on, that's right. Oh well, not much you can do about that. I don't know why just punching people in this game is hilarious to me. Alright, I'll shotgun this guy, this Lone Star Enforcer. In the face! Yeah, this guy's... Oh, what did we get? Crit? 30 damage? Nice. Let's get Coyote over there. Get her shotgun out. You're done. You're done, son. You're onion rings. Ah. Let's try marking him, I guess. Ah. Well, that was not very good to hit, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I need to remind myself to heal myself in between combat scenes. Alright, punch you. Punch, 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 punch. Really, 80%? Come on, man. There we go. Oh, down he goes. Nice, 40 damage. You know, take this, you know. Let's take out this Lone Star Enforcer. Oops, I meant to switch to a shotgun, but we missed anyway. Yeah, you're not gonna do a ton of damage. Oh well. Let's have her mess with this really quick. This terminal has been left unlocked with root access. Dig through the files. There are some log files that were recently accessed in an encrypted research database. Unfortunately, since I don't have decking, I guess she doesn't have it either. Yeah, this game is weird when it comes to like what decking can and can't work and all this. So, open the log BAS 1242053. Computer 12/4/2053. We got the shipment of the sentries in from Shanxi today. 8 of them, all told. They're all medicated daily in a sedative that prevents their gaze from affecting us, and they don't try to escape or bite the equipment either. We'll have to keep on adjusting the doses so that we can get valuable combat data out of them. Having something this deadly in the lab always gets me on edge. One wrong dose of those meds and someone will lose an arm. That or the guy upstairs will just lock the door and let the damn things eat us. The awakened security systems were very in condition when they arrived. The general health is noted below. Subject 1, good. Subject 2, average. 3, average. 4, excellent. 5, poor. Let's try the 12454 file. Week 2 of the reaction test trials finished today. Several of the subjects have an uncanny intelligence, have no problem solving logic puzzles ahead of the schedule. Subject 4 continues to be the standout performer in these experiments. Her sensory reaction time and problem-solving skills rival that of chimpanzees. Our benefactor would be pleased if we can begin a breeding program based on her specific traits. I have already taken a sample of her DNA in advance of beginning the live combat trials, just in case something goes wrong. 31254. The Awakened Security System project has reached final testing stages. Preliminary human experiments will begin within the next 6 months. I have already discussed the matter with the tier. The notes for the previous round of reaction testing on the Awakened Security System subjects are as follow: 1 good, 2 poor, 3 average, 4 excellent, 5 poor. Walk away. Let me double check something really quick. See. Oh, their decking was 5. Actually, I don't think. I'll have to double check. I don't think any of the decking actually. I don't think anyone actually had 6 decking. I could double check though. But if you get the decking, you can get a bit of extra money from Von Gross after the mission because it's some data you can sell. But, oh well. Oh yeah, I gotta. Let's see where. Let me go ahead and heal myself. There we go. Punch. 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 Down you go. Alright. I guess there's nothing else in here. Nope. Okay. Let's move a bit further than reload. Yeah, the full Monty knows the best plans. That's why we hired the full Monty, you know? You don't hire the full Monty. The smell hit you like a fist. The tang of blood, the funk of animal foul, and something else. Something wrong. Alright. Was there nothing else I can interact with? So, let's go. Nope, we got ourselves some, let's see, we got a heavy gunner, a Lone Star Enforcer, got a corporate mage, and a Lone Star Guard. So, let's see. Yeah, I gotta be careful because this is a dangerous room. Corporate mage. You morons just shot up in Renraku's research lab. You hear, Renraku? Come on, why don't we play nice? We're just employees here. You walk away and it will make you dead. Yeah, they're the company that's about to show a loss in their balance sheets. This is just a job to me, Merlin. You beat my price and you live. I have a fragging herd of basilisks, idiot. You're gonna need a lot more guys. Alright, well, you didn't wanna listen, so okay, actually I do have enough points. Let's see. We could get some nice damage right there. Not bad, not bad. Alright, Coyote. What do you got? Yeah, I could get you some explosives as well. Or at least try to. Oh yeah, Overwatch. Why didn't he hit the other guy then? I don't know. Oh, nice. I got a crit on him. Let's see. Yeah, let's try to punch that guy. What? Come on, man. 90%, dude. Thank you. I'm so tired of missing for something that I should be hitting. You know what I mean? Oh well. Oh yeah, this will probably be a long episode because I wanted to get I wanted to get this mission and some of the plot out of the way. So, but I said this mission isn't that long. So, uh-oh. Yeah, this guy has an ability to. Yeah, these guys are really annoying. They have an ability to basically have you lose all your AP for a round. These are basilisks, by the way. And there's pretty much not much you can do about that, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's try. Yeah, I'm just trying to decide if I want to. Yeah, let's cast Killing Hands on ourselves to get some damage on that guy. Not bad. Could just shoot that guy from there. I had to kind of be careful though because of the shotgun. It might hit a. Let's try. Let's move a little bit closer. Oh, come on. 88%, dude. Well, at least you crit. I hate... If you guys don't get, I hate missing in strategy games. In turn-based RPGs, it's fine, but in strategy games, it's such a big deal missing that it's just obnoxious to have happen. Ow. 17 damage. Youch. Take this. Punching. More punching. What? Oh, right. I lost AP. Right. Shoot this guy? Oh, come on. Although he does have a 70, so that's... Oh, my God. Come on. Oh, whoops. I actually didn't mean to move her. There we go. He's dead. A basilisk, what have you... Oh, I'm sorry. I think he said, why do you have to do the basilisk or something like that, but no. Oh my God, these guys are terrible. In terms of hitting, I mean. Ow. Raise his accuracy up. There's more basilisks coming. At least they're not using their turns to, yeah, let's try punching this guy. There we go. Ha, down you go. I just can't get enough of the... Ah! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, well... I was thinking about reloading, but yeah, I'd rather take him out. Excellent. Yeah, she's taking quite a bit of damage. Oops. I actually didn't mean to move her there. I wonder if we can get a good Overwatch going there or not. He might not move far enough for that to be a big deal, but we can see what happens. Oh yeah, Overwatch what it is this symbol here, and some people can actually do Overwatch. If they move within a line of fire, you can attack them. Sometimes it'll miss because of just how inaccurate it is, because you're doing it from so far away. Of course you did. Of course you paralyzed, or stunned. Oh, 32 damage, nice. Ah, not so nice. Yeah, better. Shoot that guy right in the face, really, to tell you the truth. There we go. There go the basilisk. Alright. Anything else in here before we go? Oh yeah, I guess I didn't have a shaman to deal with that a totem spirit there. I don't see anything else, so let's continue on. Ah, and there's the dude himself, the guy we're here for. So this game, has 3 options. I'll go over them here in a second. But there's Sada. Sada and Gomorrah? No. The scientist looks absolutely bewildered. Who are you? Why are you doing this? Are you Sada? Say goodbye to Raku, Sada. You're gonna make it a career change, buddy. Career change? What do you mean? Oh, wait, you're from Aztec Technology, aren't you? I told them I wasn't interested in working for them. Well, whoever sent me is definitely interested in you. Think of this as a signing bonus. What's the difference? A core is a core. So that's it. You're just going to hand me over to them? Jesus, these people. Listen to me, whoever you are. I know I'm a wage slave. I get it. But I shouldn't be a real slave, should I? All you're doing is transplanting me from one core to another so I can be an employee for life. Shouldn't I have some say about it? Not a problem. You're coming with me. Of course you have something to say about it. You can beat their price. What do you want me to do? Yeah, beat their price. How much are they paying you? Well, I have 15,000. I can't beat that. Rinraku froze all my personal funds while I'm here. For security, all I have on me is 5,000. Let me go and it's yours. Fine, get off here. Nah, basically that's the way. You can either basically let him go for the 5,000 or get paid, or take him in for 9,000. As far as I know, the only difference is money, so this is more of a personal issue for your character if you care to put him back in another core. As far as I'm aware of, it doesn't come back up later that I can recall. So now you're coming with me. Knock him out and drag him behind you. And obviously there's a different ending to the quest depending on what you do. Getting justice for Sam is going to take more effort than it originally appeared. You didn't anticipate a killer being protected by a cult. Oh, right. I already read this before. It's because this side quest can be skipped, so it just has the same Union dialogue on it. So, and unfortunately, since I couldn't get that decking data, since I didn't have a 5, I can't get the credit for that. So, all right, there's one dude there. Let's see. There's Mr. Johnson there. My people tell me you delivered the package. Yeah, and if you got the pay data from that decking thing, you get a little extra money. I forgot how much it is. I think you get another 1,000 Nuyen, if I recall. Yeah, yep, and that was a milk run. Now pay up. They had Basilisk, a whole herd of them. So what? Sounds like you took... Anyway, we get 6 karma and 9,000 Nuyen for that. So what? Sounds like you took care of it. Here's a cred stick. You'll find the appropriate compensation is all there. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Yeah, unfortunately, not playing a decker does have you miss out on quite a few little extra money in this game, which is kind of... I mean, it's not that big of a deal, I guess. It's just kind of annoying. Let me double... Actually, I don't want to... Never mind, I'll mess with that. I was actually going to check the people's stats again to see if someone actually did have a 6 decking, if I could have done that, but it doesn't bother me that much. So, all right, we got some karma and some money for a job. Isn't it enough to hire some decker dodger and a team to help Baron Samedi with his little thing? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Shadowrun Returns. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.